Oh my god. I got that friggin' Family Guy reference in my head now.
Oh,
God. And welcome back to NeiR Automata. God, you need
it,
to start with that joke. Oh my god.
it, is it the one where fucking Peter's walking out of the laundromat?
Yeah, it was, and we're
Not laundromat, the
it was
dry
yeah,
cleaners.
and he's like, "You all American look alike." Oh god, but in the last episode, we just took on a major dark boss fight, and like you're literally looking at it right now from where 2B's at right now, and we have no idea what happened to 9S after the events of this.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, you all look alike.
2B to bunker. Come in.
That was when Family Guy was good.
No.
2B, are you all right?
No. At least not in my opinion, because I was still in the shit portion of Family Guy.
No, I still think no. This Family Guy right now has been getting worse and worse each time.
I mean, to me, Family Guy has been bad.
8 hours?
I would say to least like season 5 was when I think it was good. But
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to do
it's
the
like
search.
it seems like 2B doesn't like at certain points does not care about 9S, but does like actually
Let me know.
be like because they say like Yorha units aren't supposed to show emotion.
Han, I need
Yeah, but it looks
to
like
for any nearby black boxes.
and she does care, but it's more.
Complete. No signals detected.
I would.
She wants to keep it professional.
Required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
So find it odd that you can't talk to the robots, but humans are a-okay.
They're
I get the logic. I get the logic, but still.
I kind of also realized I'm kind of glad with Automata you don't have to buy maps compared with Replicant. So if you enter an area, you don't have the map entirely. You have to buy the map to know where you're...
I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to buying maps.
Well, it's like the thing is like it's not bad because you can learn the area without knowing where everything's at, but it's still helpful to have the map.
Well, I say that because Star Fox Adventures, you can actually buy every map for every area way before you head to that area.
Understood.
Now, obviously, if you don't have the map, you're not going to know where you can go. But it's still interesting to see. Although, fuck, I'm not looking forward to actually playing Star Fox Adventures.
I think I've never played Star Fox Adventure. I've only seen Let's Plays of it.
I like it. It's not a good Star Fox game, but it's not bad as an adventure game. The only actual issue is actually aiming with the staff. The reason I say that is because it snaps back to the center.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And that's not the only Rare game that does that, because I want to say Jet Force Gemini does that as well.
Oh, there he is.
Use power fire to force him to stop.
Yeah, literally the fact that you have to even if there's enemies around, you literally have to until you can only enter his shop until you take all the enemies first.
I fucking hate shit like that.
And also, yeah, depending on the frequency of his music, depends on the items you get. So if it moves faster, you get the more rare items. But like I said,
But I'm guessing the more rare that they are, the pricier they are.
yeah, and that's how you get a couple weapons is through that too. And like I said, this took me almost 2 hours to get those weapons. A lot of RNG. Oh my god, having machine cores is so useful. Freaking auto heal 3, I got. I feel I never use overclock too often. I mean, overclock's not bad, depending on how you build. You're building with the weapons. But like I said, like it really just depends on his frequency of his when he's around. So if you want to get him near through the resistance camp to get the good items, you cannot do not transport. You have to catch him on foot because it could reset it.
Why does that look like a T-Rex?
That's like a T-Rex.
I question how some designers design robots and monsters.
They think it looks mean. It probably looked different, probably during design, and then they probably thought like this was the best design to go for it.
I mean, half the time it does,
Oh, wait.
but I mean, people do. Oh,
I mean, technically there is one that looks like a dinosaur almost, but he's a rare spawn, and he only spawns in the sea route, in the Forest Kingdom. And he also shoots a beam, so.
But I mean, like, there's always going through design phases and the like. In Xenoblade 2, there's this blade called Dahlia. And oh shit, not what I wanted to do. And that's what she looks like. And they went through a whole bunch of different sketches and the like.
How do I feel about that? That's just my peripheral view. Well, I never played 3 to know what her her purpose is in the game.
2.
Oh, 2.
Xenoblade 2.
What?
She's a part of the gacha system.
Oh.
I don't think she's that rare of a blade, but yeah, it can take a bit. Though I should mention, since I know for a fact I mentioned that I'll be doing Xenoblade 2, I'm not getting every single fucking blade. There's no way in hell I'm doing that.
Well, I mean, I'm mostly gonna assume you're gonna get the blades that you think you might really gonna need for certain parts of the game.
I mean, there's 2 blades I want to pull just because I find them fucking adorable.
Those twins,
which is Electra and oh fuck, why am I forgetting her name right now?
What do you want?
Never mean Devila and Popola.
To be so confrontational. And you don't have to trust every idiot.
Oh
in that
fuck,
spot.
twins.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
I need a scanner that can
So,
detect
I mean,
black box signals.
Yeah.
I said they did play a crucial role in Replicant as well. So basically,
That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals.
But, like,
objects.
you're not talking to Devila that much in Replicant, I think, compared to Popola.
And if it ever bugs you too much,
But
you
like I
can
said,
pop it back out.
like
Let us know if there's
they're
anything
like the fact that like these characters are still around after the events of Replicant and Gestalt. And of course, now we have obtained the scanner, which will, of course, it plays a role in this part of the game, and also to get the third pod in the desert area.
Where the fuck is she?
I picked up a response on the scanner.
This is actually Ursula. That's her name. Fuck. I don't know why that took me so fucking long to actually remember.
I mean, like, I literally, yeah. But
Just heard the shop.
yeah, like I said, like it's still that would be But I think if you get a meal around here, you get stuff like titanium alloys and stuff like that to upgrade weapons and stuff like that in this area. Like, but it gives you upgrade weapons for your weapons, but it's more like to get up to level 3 at the most.
All right. But I just sent you the designs. The left one is Ursula, the right one is Electra. And it sucks that there's a gacha system because those two blades are fucking adorable.
I'm assuming they're a rare pull rate.
Yeah. So the way Xenoblade 2 works, like there are plenty of rare blades that you don't need to go through the gacha system for, especially for any DLC ones. Like I forget her name. It's a better healing blade. And there's one blade that's in the base game that's tied to a side quest. But for like Dahlia, Electra, and Ursula, you have to go through the gacha system. And there's a common core crystal, a better core crystal, and then there's just a rare core crystal. And obviously, go from common to rare, that gives you more chances to actually pull a blade, rare blade. But that is to say, common blades shouldn't be slept on. Well, but I'll explain when we get to Xenoblade 2.
I mean, even common weapons can be good, depending how you like. It depends on how the game uses the weapons. If you can build them the right way, they can be pretty goddamn good.
Yeah,
but like I said, this just depends what you're gonna, what also depends what the materials you have as well to like you with buff skills and like that. Because like I said, the weapons in NeiR Automata, like they're all good in their own way, but I feel like you have to have like a certain like chip build to make them like do what you want them to do and hit the right numbers and everything. Because I think I pretty much run, I think, attack up 6 with crit plus 6 with speed up 7, and I think I'm trying to think else what I run. I think I have drop rate 4 for certain for like item drops, and then I think I have auto heal. I think I do have auto heal on, just in case of like certain, if I get like those cheap kills and like that, those cheap damage and like that, then you don't have to worry about healing too much with items. And also
I do have to ask, do some bosses become regular enemies? Obviously not the one we fought in the previous episode.
No, actually, I think it's always the biggest enemies are always the boss fights.
Alright. Because only reason why I ask is I know some games do that. Like, I know the second Evil Within game does that.
Well, it's like I said, like because all these enemies come in different like versions and like that. To like, to really, like I said, like it took me a while to get every enemy in the. I mean, a lot of them are through story mode and stuff like that, and what you encounter throughout the game. But of course, there's some you do have to get, like I said, you have to reset the game to get the ones you want.
Pod, employ Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
Is that one with darker skin?
Yep.
Huh.
I think it's the only one I've ever. I mean, technically, I've ever seen with dark.
Isn't there a 2B variant that has dark skin with but white clothing and black hair?
That is what the I think
Kid who was with you, right?
that yes, it is, but I think that's exclusive to that Final Fantasy expansion. If I,
Alright.
I think it's called P2. They call it. Yeah, that's the correct name. Yeah.
The fucking names are weird.
I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking.
It was also fun. I forgot that 2B was a playable fighter. I think in one fighting game. It was Soul Calibur, I think 6.
That is not fucking shocking.
And
Because I know the 360 version, Yoda was a playable character there of one of the one version, one Soul Calibur game. The GameCube, the one for the whatever generation the GameCube was a part of,
Yeah.
Link was in that one.
I do remember the Link one the most. But it's oddly, I still remember my first exposure to this game, but that could be for another time. But as we reach the final end of the episode, we've hopefully defined 9S wherever the frick he's at. So,
Probably somewhere dead in a ditch.
But anywho, stay tuned for the next episode.
So dance, while I put you